Have you ever stood in a crowd and felt a jolt of pure energy? A feeling that is bigger than just you? You hear the thunder of drums echoing down the street. You see a wave of vibrant colors, a sea of smiling faces all turned in one direction. The air is thick with the smell of popcorn and sweet treats, a scent that instantly brings you back to childhood moments. In that instant, something shifts inside you. You feel more alive, more connected, more present than you did just moments before. Why does that happen? What is this powerful, invisible force that takes over when we gather to celebrate together? This is not just about having a good time. It is your brain, waking up and changing in real time. The experience of a parade is a full-body event, a symphony for your senses. It is something you feel deep in your bones. The ground seems to vibrate with the beat of a marching band. The collective gasp of the crowd as a magnificent float turns the corner becomes your gasp too. You see children on their parents' shoulders, their eyes wide with wonder, and you feel a piece of that wonder yourself. It is a shared moment of awe, a collective breath held and then released in a cheer. It is a beautiful mystery that science is just now beginning to understand. This sensation is universal, a thread that connects us across cultures and generations. So, let's pull back the curtain on this amazing phenomenon. The moment the first sounds of the parade reach your ears, your brain gets to work with incredible speed. It starts mixing a powerful cocktail of natural chemicals that instantly changes how you feel. One of the main ingredients is a wonderful little molecule called dopamine. Think of dopamine as your brain's reward system. When you see the bright, dazzling costumes or a perfectly synchronized dance routine, your brain releases a rush of it. This is the chemical that makes you feel pleasure and excitement. It sharpens your focus, making you pay closer attention to the spectacle. It is the reason why the moment feels so thrilling, so captivating, so utterly engaging. But dopamine does not work alone. As you look around and see the happy, smiling faces in the crowd, your brain adds another key ingredient to the mix: oxytocin. You might have heard of oxytocin, called the love hormone or the bonding hormone. This chemical fosters trust and reduces fear, making you feel safe and connected to the people around you. When a whole crowd cheers together, or when you share a smile with a stranger, oxytocin levels rise for everyone. It is the invisible glue that turns a gathering of individuals into a unified group. This chemical reaction is not a slow, gradual process. It happens in an instant. It is your brain's immediate response to a positive and stimulating social environment. The combination of dopamine and oxytocin creates a state of joyful alertness. Now, here is where it gets even more amazing. Your brain has a special set of cells that act like mirrors. Scientists have a name for them: mirror neurons. But the idea is beautifully simple. These brain cells do something quite extraordinary. They activate not only when you perform an action yourself, but also when you simply watch someone else perform that same action. When you see a dancer gracefully leap into the air, a part of your brain fires as if you were the one leaping. You feel a shadow of that movement, a whisper of that grace, without ever leaving your spot on the sidewalk. It is your brain's way of understanding others from the inside out. This mirroring is the foundation of empathy. It is how we connect with the feelings and experiences of other people on a deep, almost automatic level. At a parade, these mirror neurons are working overtime, and your brain mirrors that action, allowing you to feel the rhythm in your own body. You see a child's face light up with pure, uninhibited delight, and your brain mirrors that expression, bringing a genuine smile to your own face. You are not just observing the joy, you are participating in it neurologically. This is why you can feel so connected to total strangers in a crowd. When the whole crowd claps in unison, this shared neural experience dissolves the feeling of being separate and alone. It creates a powerful, unspoken bond, weaving a thread of connection through everyone present. It is a live demonstration of how our brains are built for connection. There is another powerful force at play during a parade, one that speaks a language everyone understands: music. More specifically, it is the power of rhythm. The steady, driving beat of a marching band's drums is more than just background noise. It is a powerful tool that synchronizes the crowd. Your brain absolutely loves patterns, and a strong, repetitive rhythm is one of the most compelling patterns of all. Without even thinking about it, your own internal rhythms begin to align with the music. Your heartbeat can subtly speed up or slow down to match the tempo. Even your breathing can fall into sync with the beat. This process is called entrainment, and it is a profound way that music brings people together. The loud, resonant boom of a bass drum raises your heart rate and increases your alertness. The bright, flashing uniforms of the band members capture your visual attention. When these two senses work together, hearing the beat and seeing the people who are making it, the experience becomes incredibly immersive. It is processing a complete audio-visual performance that commands your full attention. This synchronization of senses and bodies is what makes it so easy to clap along, to cheer at the right moment, and to feel like you are a part of the performance itself. The beat breaks down personal boundaries and fosters a sense of we. Here is the most hopeful part of this whole story. These powerful, joyful experiences do not just fade away when the parade is over. Think of your brain not as a fixed, solid thing, but as something soft and adaptable, like plastic. Scientists call this brain plasticity, which is a simple way of saying your brain can change and remold itself. Every time you participate in a strong, positive group event, like a parade, you help your brain build new connections, new pathways between cells. These new pathways are like little trails being forged through a forest. The more that trail gets walked, the connection becomes stronger, clearer, and easier for your brain to follow. Over time, these well-worn paths can change your default settings. They can reshape your habits, your memories, even your personality in subtle but meaningful ways. Many shared events can slowly rewire your brain to expect and seek positive social interactions. This is not magic. It is the steady work of brain plasticity. This is especially powerful because our brains are ancient organs that still carry the survival instincts of our ancestors. For them, belonging to a group meant safety, resources, and a better chance at life. When you feel belonging in a crowd, your brain taps into that deep-seated need. It receives a powerful signal that you are safe, you are seen, and you are part of a tribe. So, what is the grand reveal in all of this? What is the one big idea to take away? It is this: events like parades do so much more than just entertain us for a few hours. They are actively working on your brain, supercharging it with everything it needs to thrive. They trigger a rush of feel-good chemicals that make you happy. They trigger a rush of feel-good chemicals that make you trusting. They use your brain's amazing mirror system to help you feel what others are feeling. They use rhythm to synchronize you with the crowd, creating a powerful sense of unity. And most importantly, they slowly and gently change the very wiring of your brain over time. These shared spectacles are not just fun distractions. They are lessons for your brain. They are teaching it, on a cellular level, how to belong. Each cheer, each shared smile, each moment of collective awe strengthens the neural pathways associated with community and connection. They help build a more resilient you. They help build a more open you. They help build a more socially connected you. A group of local high school students marches by, playing their hearts out on their instruments. They are not perfect, but they are full of passion. You catch the eye of a young trumpet player. You both share a quick, genuine smile. Your brain releases a little oxytocin. Your mirror neurons fire. The next time you find yourself in a crowd, swaying to the music, or cheering for a float, I want you to remember this. Take a moment to notice how awake and alive you feel. Know that this feeling is a sign of something wonderful happening inside you. Your brain is not just a passive observer of the show. It is an active participant. It is learning. It is growing. It is strengthening its capacity for one of the most important human experiences of all: the simple joy of belonging, the powerful joy of belonging, the life-giving joy of belonging. The joy you feel is not just an emotion, it is a constructive force, helping to make your community stronger, and your own life richer and more meaningful. Ever wondered why you feel so incredibly alive during a parade? It is more than just the music and costumes. Your brain is undergoing a profound transformation. Shared spectacles literally rewire your brain for belonging. Seek them. Share them. Belong. This is good. Is